2, 1. Okay. Back for another episode of TriMet Radio. Thanks to Cha Cha, who's making this possible for us.
1708 on 5th and Taylor. 1708, I got a lot of purple. What's up? Yeah, the lady got on 5th and Burnside and started cussing. She appeared to be drunk. Elderly white lady with a hat, got marks on her face. Started calling me nigger and told me she'll get off the bus and catch the next one.
Oh, God.
She appeared to be drunk, so I'm not quite sure what her problem is. Okay, but she's off the bus now and you're okay? She's off the bus now. My blood pressure's a little high. I'll be all right. Okay, well, let me know if you need any help or if you need to take a break or, walk around the bus a couple times type of thing, or if you need a supervisor, let me know. Okay. Thank you very much. Just give you a heads up.
Well, it's just great, isn't it?
All right, 12:41.
Put up with that kind of baloney in this day and age. Well, Portland is racist. It's a race. There's a lot of racists in Portland. We know that. That's a damn shame. Put up with that crap.
9674, heading to Park and Rec. And Nathan, that's Ron. How can I help? Hey, I didn't catch the train number, but whoever's driving bus number 2926 just left the garage. They have the panel for their oil check and stuff like that on the driver's side is like open, so it's gonna hit something.
I always like it when that. Prepare for takeoff.
8130. Are you still up there with the 10-4? Affirmative, and I'm going to be here with the plan that the shop's doing and block traffic on the way back. Okay. Did the operator get transported? Negative. They checked him out. He's just getting some fresh air, and possibly what's going to happen, he's going to ride back with us. Okay, perfect. Thank you. 1247. That's the initial plan, and if anything changes, I'll let you know, or if we need medical back, they said call if he doesn't feel any better. But yeah, for now, that's kind of the game plan. Okay. I copy.
What happened there? Something. Oh, this was from yesterday. Okay, this was a continuation of a call I did from yesterday, where the operator was getting a weird smell and he was feeling sick. And this was just a continuation call. I couldn't finish them up. I mean, Cha-Cha's just he's got too many calls. I can't do them. And I'm still sick, but I'm not drinking today yet. Okay, Fairbox. We got so many of those, we're not going to do it.
I'm here. Okay, hey, Boo, two things. Well, actually, there's three things that precipitated this reroute. When the 24 crosses Burnside going southbound, they have to turn left on Alder. That left-hand turn is really tight now. That's number one. Number two, at 18th and Alder, they were striping the crosswalk, and therefore it was extremely tight as well. And the third factor, on 17th between Yamhill and Alder, there's a construction fence on the right-hand side.
Well, okay, there's plenty of shit going on. Here, Mr. Turner, I always like those.
At the Greyhound station.
Yeah, 468, I got your priority request to talk about.
I missed making a right on Everett, going towards Fetton, and now I'm on Irving, where the bus is laying over.
Okay, can you make a right on Irving?
I can get back onto Irving. I'm doing that now.
Okay, yeah, make a right on Irving. And we'll just kind of have you go around the block there.
Okay, I can fix that easily enough. No big deal.
7201. 7201, how can I help you? Yeah, we got a gentleman at the MAX station stretched out across the stairway, blocking the stairs for people to come guess up and down the stairs. I'm not really sure. Another customer just came and let me know about it. So you may want to send someone over there to maybe wake him up and get him off the stairs. All right, copy. Thank you. We're there at 1337.
You know what bothers me about that is that there's no consideration for the poor guy passed out on the stairs. It's like, how do we get him out of the way is his concern. That bothers me. I guess I'm one of those weirdos that actually cares about things like that.
4368. 4368, how can I help you? Well, I hate to report people, but there's a Food Services of America truck on 4th and Hall, totally blocking our stop. And, it's shared by 3 other buses at least. We can't even get in there. And it's away from the curb, totally blocking.
I remember that guy. I think his name was Jason. I always liked him. He was nice. I always liked that guy.
5778. Hey, 5778. You were doing real good on your time points all the way up until the last couple. And those last couple time points, you did leave them about 30 seconds early.
Oh, Jesus
So
Christ.
just make sure your Cat AVL time.
In the olden days, before everybody got psychotic, you had a 59-second pad, I mean, the fact that they even busting people based on their own CAD, which they themselves say is unreliable, is what bothers me. They shouldn't be messing operators around for anything like this, okay? For 30 seconds, that's just wrong, okay? That's harassment as far as I'm concerned.
4767 Southwest on 1st, approaching Lincoln. Hey, 4767. So we have your dispatch had a little typo and it's going to affect you. Basically what's going to happen is at 1356, about 20 minutes from now, you're going to get block 10 train 4. No, that wasn't intentional. It's just something that accidentally got set up in the computer. Once that happens, if you can just send a real quick ready for service, we'll get things switched back around and back where they're supposed to be. Copy. What time do you say that is supposed?
What? Okay.
3703 outbound on Everett and 5th at this time. I'm calling to let you know that between 10th and 11th, outbound on Everett, there is a extra large kind of a dump construction truck blocking the entire right lane, and there are cars and vehicles parked in the left lane, and so I barely squeezed the bus through, but I thought maybe you should let people know to be aware of that, or maybe have someone come and...
Hey, if you get through, you get through, right? Just drive. That's what he said. That's a just drive.
1909, I am standing 22 and a half minutes behind, picking up 788, and I requested to talk 12 minutes ago. I'm on 82nd and Beacon right now. I don't know what to do. I just kind of do my run and hoping you guys call me back and help me. Yep, well, my screen is full of other East Side people, so you left. Did you take a break? I went to the bathroom for probably 3 minutes. Okay, I will put you in drop-off only to probably Cooch or Graham.
Welcome to TriMet world. Whoops.
7236 at Northeast 30th in Alberta. I've got a couple of blood splotches on my back door. What would this be, splotches on your back door? Blood. Somebody must have had a cut on their hands on both the doors. Just little splotches. Maybe half inch, 3/4 of an inch.
Uh-oh.
Alright, they're actually on the handles to the rear doors? Not the handles, just on the doors themselves. Alright, so if somebody needs to use the back doors, do they need to touch where the blood is, or can they safely use the handles without touching it? I think they can safely do it. Start warning you.
Paranoid Nation. The blood. What's the big fucking deal, man?
4868 on Barnes Road, just outside Sunset Transit Center.
How can I help you?
I have an oil leak. I'm not getting any warning signs on the dash yet, but there's a small pool of oil at the layover. I couldn't tell how much of that was from previous layovers. I only saw one drip after watching it for about 20 seconds.
Okay, copy that.
Alrighty. Line 17 mechanical. Let's do a junk doors.
2072, I'm at Beaverton Transit Center.
2072, how can I help?
I've got some issue with I think it's the override. I can't get my front doors to shut, and I've shut it off. I've gone through all the checklists and everything, and it's not doing anything.
As I say, the torture will continue. I mean, here you are trying to stay on time. You're trying to do your job, and you have this equipment that doesn't work. And here's this idiot from Canada putting all this pressure on you. At the same time, they're creating an environment that is making you late. So thank God I'm not driving there these days.
7205 off route on Killingsworth at 29th.
I like that. I'm off route.
Yeah, 7205. Did you miss your turn there on 30th, or was that preventing you from turning?
I missed it. It looked differently from... I haven't done it very often.
Alright, if you can, make a left on 27th. I can't remember if there's a left turn permitted there.
I like that dispatcher. I think he's pretty damn good. He's very level-headed and quite efficient.
At 180 seconds, and I have a passenger cussing and yelling and going off on the other passengers, and I've held up here.
Okay, are they yelling at you or a passenger? What are they yelling about?
Yeah, he's yelling at me, and he was yelling at passengers. He was accusing them of stealing some stuff that he brought off the bus, and he cussed me out saying, motherfucker, whatever.
Want them to get off, or do you need police? What do you need at this current time?
I held up here with Jordan, and I'm waiting for him to get off. He says he's not going to get off, and so I'm just going to hold here until he gets off. I'll check in again. If police show up to get him off, that would be nice.
Okay.
Yeah, fun times. Oh my God, it's crazy.
3569 at Rose Quarter, headed to University of Portland. 3569, how can I help? Hi, I am a gentleman on the bus that was spilled almost, I think a 18-ounce can of beer on my bus, so I didn't realize it until just a couple stops ago. I'm not sure what to do about it. The whole bus smells like beer. Okay, but you're 4 minutes hot. You were 5 minutes hot, actually. You have time to throw some paper towels down and kind of clean it up with your feet. And it looks like you are only out for another trip. You're out for 10:30. Just open some windows.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, I didn't want to go downtown because I knew I would have to call this in when I got to Rose Quarter, because I didn't want to delay anything downtown, so that's why I intentionally ran a little hot once I realized that it was spilled. But yeah, I can clean up as much as I can with a paper towel. The windows don't open on this bus, but I'll open up the back hatch. Nobody's complained about it so far, so I think I'm good to go. I just want...
Yeah, just drive the hell with it.
There you go. I can't talk unless you let go of the button. Yeah, I can scoot you along for just a little bit, okay? Thank you. Appreciate it. I didn't realize that it was doing that. Hey, no worries. And your leader is not far ahead of you. They're even later than you are. So, yeah, let's scoot you along a little bit. You said that that is my leader? I thought it was my follower.
Let go of the button.
Yeah. Okay. Your leader or your follower is behind you, but I see your leader up there as well.
Great scheduling. Just drive. Let's see.
Hello, 1939. Gleason and 67th.
Southbound. 1939, we got a request to talk. How can we help?
So before the stop on 60th, outbound on Gleason, there's several signs that says no parking on the right-hand lane there. And every single night, without a doubt, there's always someone parked there, and it backs me up, and I have to wait for this line of traffic to go by on the left side so I can pass around these people that park. It says no parking between 4 and 6 p.m. So it'd be helpful if a supervisor can pass by there and remind these people.
Unfortunately, after 6 p.m., we're not going to get in that fast. So the best thing we can do right now is
Just drive. Right.
3309 McLaughlin and Boardman northbound. 3309, we got a request to talk. How can we help? 3309, I picked up a customer who got out of the hotel and stood behind the disabled seats directly behind me. Alright, well unfortunately if it's all over the place and not contained, we need to have you drop your passengers and head on back to the garage. Copy, will do, yeah. It's like behind the folded up disabled seats in the front, so there's no way of containing it. It's sliding out onto the floor, so I'll be headed back to the garage. Alright, copy that.
Our service, everybody out. Bye-bye. After 50 years, we changed our policies. That's because that's what we can do, because we're not accountable to anybody. We do what we want, whether you like it or not.
468 on, where am I? Just got off of Trenton going to Alaska. 468, I have a priority from you. What's going on? Yeah, I don't know what to write. I was driving up the street here and kid ran out and threw a skateboard at the bus, shattered one of my windows. Okay, is it all the way broken? Is it spiderwebbed? How bad is it? It's spiderwebbed. I have a bunch of school kids that need to get off up to the next stop also, so I'm not quite sure what to do with the situation. Okay, are you at a stop now, or are you in between stops? I stopped and secured the bus, but I'm kind of just blocking traffic here. Okay, do you feel like it's safe for you to continue up to Trenton, take a left, and then hold at that next stop you have there? Yes, I do. Okay, any injuries on the bus? No injuries, but a lot of startled and upset people. Okay, was there anything that preceded this, or did he come out of nowhere and just throw a skateboard at the bus? Just came out of nowhere, because he came out of the park and I was halfway up the street. There was no crosswalks, nobody trying to cross.
What?
Okay, and which window did he hit? It's going to be the left side, second window back from the wheel well. Okay, so it's driver's side, about halfway back? Yes, sir. Okay, go ahead and pull into Trenton and Dwight and hold up there, please. We'll have a supervisor heading your way. Copy that, thank you, sir. At 1815.
Okay, I have to stop. I have something to do. Okay, that's enough for one episode.